This video will demonstrate how to export recordings from a Zoom H1 recorder using an SD card reader. Aside from the computer, the materials used in this video are the Zoom H1 recorder, a micro SD card adapter, an SD card reader, and a micro SD card. The first step in this process is to remove the micro SD card from the port, which can be found on the left side of the Zoom H1 recorder. To eject the micro SD card, use your finger to push down and the card will release. Once the card pops up, use your fingers to pull out the micro SD card. Now that the micro SD card has been removed, you'll want to take the micro SD card adapter and the micro SD card and insert the micro SD card following the arrows into the micro SD card adapter. If your computer has an SD card reader, you can insert the SD card adapter into the computer now. If your computer does not have an SD card reader port, you can now insert the SD card adapter into the SD card reader. The next step is to insert the SD card reader into your computer's port. A white box icon will appear on your desktop screen. Double-click this icon to open up the window. To continue, double-click on the folder and double-click on the following folder as well. You'll then be presented with all of your recordings located on your micro SD card. If you don't have many files, you can take your mouse and click and drag over all of the files and drag them down onto your desktop. If you have a significant amount of files, it may be easier to create a folder on your desktop and then transport the files to that folder. Once you have copied all of the files onto your computer, you can left-click and drag over all of the files in the window, and then you can right-click and then move the items to trash in order to free up space on the micro SD card and continue the recording process. Once you have finished exporting the files from your micro SD card onto your computer, you can select the eject arrow button next to the SD card reader name on the left side.